Hey everyone, it's Jason Pannone, Head of Reference and Cultural Assets Manager here at the East Hartford Public Library. In this video, I'm going to show you Gale LegalForms. It's our database where you can access truly free legal forms and get some other legal reference in a way that I think is very helpful for users. So, how do you get to it first off? Well, you're going to go to our website. That's easthartfordct.gov/east-hartford-public-library. And you're going to see here on the left-hand side a whole bunch of links, and you're going to want to go to digital resources. Now, when you click on here, here's the online databases. Fourth one down is Gale LegalForms. So if you click on that link, you'll come to this page, and all you have to do is enter in your library card number. I'm going to do that now for mine. And log in. The nice thing about Gale is that they don't require you to have a separate account, as with some other legal databases. You just have the one login and it's yours. The other nice thing, and I'll get to this in a minute, is that you can access the forms directly. You don't have to plug in the information and then fill it out. You get the forms right away. But anyway, here's a quick overview. You can see that Connecticut LegalForms, it might ask you which state. Obviously, it should default to Connecticut. And you'll see there's a whole bunch of things here. Say you need, well, obviously you're only going to get Connecticut because most people using this are going to be Connecticut residents or doing business in Connecticut. Legal definitions. Let's say you're looking at a legal document or you're not sure what a term is. You can click on this. Say you don't know what DBA is. And here it is. Here's a short description and a definition of it. So this can be a nice area to go to if you need some quick legal definitions. You aren't sure what something means in that respect. Tax forms. This is for federal tax forms. This one is obviously a little behind the times because 1040A and 1040EZ no longer exist. There's only the 1040 and the 1040SR. But still, if you need federal legal forms, oh dear, I am going to have to talk to Gale about that. But anyway, if you need Connecticut tax forms, here's all the tax forms you need. You're going to want income tax. Here's all the filing forms that you need. You can download them here if you don't either want to come into the library to print them off or get them that way. So I'm going to go back. Attorney directory. So say you're looking for some help with, you're trying to find a good lawyer for something. Let's say you are looking to set up a limited liability corporation, an LLC. I know a lot of our patrons ask about that. And you'll get listings for 3 lawyers or law firms who have experience dealing with LLCs. However, this is not necessarily an endorsement. These lawyers pay for the privilege of being on here. So this is not necessarily an endorsement on Gale's part, and definitely not on ours, of a lawyer. There are obviously far more lawyers out there. External links, say if you need something from the IRS, Department of Motor Vehicles, Department of Veteran Affairs, things like that, you can go there. Law Digest, say you need some help looking at points of law. I'm actually going to go back to see if I can find LLC again. LLB, where is it? Oh boy. Limited Liability Corporation. There it is. But this can tell you very quickly, gives you a little bit of history about the LLC, how you form it, what its structure is, blah, blah, blah. But lots of good stuff here. This is a nice summary digest so that if you're not, you think you want to start it, but you're not sure, this is a good place to start. Legal Q&A. Obviously, if you have questions about, let's see, I'm really going to flog the here's a limited partnerships. You can search questions here. Now, obviously, it says like here's California, New York, Ohio, Colorado. Um, but this can be a good place to find to see if there's questions, you might find an answer here. Legal life articles, say about owning a business. Here's a nice little, like, factors for effective business planning. This is a really good place to start. And then helpful topics, say on, again, on partnerships, talks like that. But here's probably the thing that most people are interested in, and this is legal forms. So now, say you want to set up landlord-tenant forms. Here is every single form that you need, 620 forms. And say when you click on it, let's say, oh gracious, I'm going to click on this one right here. What it opens as is here's all amendment of lease package. Here it is in Microsoft Word when you open it up and download it. It's a true Word document that you can enter. You just plug it in. There's no separate thing you have to do in place to save it. You can fill it out right here, save it, print it. It is truly yours. It's free. There's no fill it out and then pay $14.95 at the end for it. So that's really, really cool. Let's see. I am going to go back to Connecticut LegalForms. And you can see here, these are the main categories of forms. So say you want to sell a car. Let's say sale. And you want installment sale and security, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. But you can see what the form will look like. And then you can download it here if you need it. Like I said, you just open it up, enable editing, blah, blah, blah. And there are all sorts of forms here for you to follow. And notice up here at the top, they have what are called breadcrumbs. This can help you get your way back. So if you're not sure, like, oh, maybe I don't want to look at these forms, I want to look at something else, you can get here and get back to the main page. And you can always click on all state subscriptions there. So there is a lot here in this database. I highly recommend that you check it out for all your legal questions. This is a really good place to start. Doesn't replace having a lawyer, but I think there's a lot of stuff here that you can use for your own self-education to help make you better informed as you're dealing with various legal forms in your life. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that video, and we'll see you next time. And until then, practice safe social distancing, wash your hands frequently, and be sure to wear those masks. We'll see you next time. Bye.